Yep.
Okay, so number one would be, whatever I said, what did I say?
Well, let's start number 2, because we got number 1 good. So,
Number two, well, I was just trying to put myself,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can remember. So number one was,
circle.
circle. Number 2 was, get out of your comfort zone. It'll help change your mind frame. And, like I said, I like to say, you know, basketball, football was forced upon me at a young age because that was the culture where I was raised. But if I grew up in Mexico, it would probably been soccer or maybe baseball. So, you know, getting out of your comfort zone. And what I mean by that, there's just more out there other than what you're taught where you're from. And number 3, and these are just off the top of my head, there's more. That's a great question. Your circle, your comfort zone, and goals. Goals. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, right? So, you know, you step out of your comfort zone. You change your circle. Now you need some goals. Those goals, you know, are going to help you get back, stay out of that circle, stay out of that comfort zone, and don't be afraid to fail with those goals.
Right. So, thinking about goals, what is your goal for next year? For 2019, what is your goal? Actually, scratch that. I'm not going to say 2019 because this will already be in 2019. So what is your goal for this year? And then let's move into where you would like to see yourself in the next, say, couple of years.
By far, the one thing I'm getting out of my day job. There's no question about that. That is the one goal that I have, but in that goal, there's so much more that I have strategically planned out and other things that are going to come just because I got my nose to the grind. You know, so getting out of my day job so that I can be completely free and really control my own schedule the way that I would like to.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys, pause because I'm
No, you're good.
on the wrong page. All right. So, when someone is telling their friend about your business, what would you hope that they say? What would you want your brand to speak to other people?
Integrity. Motivational. Whether that's with B2E Sports, flag football, basketball training, or Rodney the Motivator. It all should be inspiring and make you want to work to become the best you. And I want everything to feel like a 5-star experience.
Okay. Okay, so where do we find you? So for all those out there watching this, let them know where we find you, whether so the social media, or what do you have coming up that somebody can look forward to? Where do we find you at?
Absolutely. We're now on Facebook at Rodney Hunter, the Motivator. YouTube, Rodney Hunter, the Motivator as well. Instagram is, you gotta answer that one for me. What is it?
Rodney Hunt. I think it's, I figured out now, put it in the interview.
Okay.
Put it off in it.
And Twitter, what is
I think it's Rodney Inspire.
Rodney Inspires. So Twitter, Rodney Inspires. Instagram, I think it's Rodney Hunter, the Motivator as well.
Right, I think
Now
so.
that I think about it, it is Rodney Hunter, the Motivator. Yeah, that's where you can find me.
Okay, great. Well, you guys heard it here from the Underground Boss Magazine. Here with Rodney Hunter, the Motivator. Go look for him on social media. Rodney Hunter, the Motivator, for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You also have What is your Monday?
Make It Happen Monday. So you can find me at just Rodney Hunter, my standard page on Facebook. A lot of times I post it there, and then I'll also post it on the Rodney Hunter, the Motivator page. But every Monday, about 7-ish a.m., you'll see MIHM, Make It Happen Monday.
And it's more than just a post or content. It's actually a video where he motivates you and shows
Absolutely.
you examples of what he's motivating you about. So you guys make sure you go check that out. I want to thank you so much for being a part of Underground Boss.
Absolutely.
And I look forward to being able to highlight your success and maybe in the next year coming back and doing this again and see where you are
Absolutely.
and where you are in.
I'm all for it.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.